Hey everybody, me again, your Destiny Oracle, and basically, I'm going to ask you on this video, especially my friends, not just my friends, everyone out there who plays Destiny, who is a serious Destiny fan, I'm going to ask you all not to buy Witch Queen. You want to get on the horn? Fair enough. Get the anniversary pack, but don't pre-order Witch Queen, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why not, and I'm also going to ask you to do something else shortly. So let's get on with this. I've discovered more information about what's going on with Bungie and their stupid content vault. Now, what Bungie have decided is that I think it's about two years. Everything gets to stay in the game between 1 to 2 years, and basically 1 year after 1 year after the DLC has been released, at the end of that year, that DLC will become free. The following year, at the end of that year, all the content from that DLC will be vaulted. So if you buy Witch Queen now, you're going to end up shelling out 80 to 100 quid, when if you wait a while, you get it free. But also 80 quid, 60 to 80 quid, 100 even if you're in America, that's an awful lot of money for content you're not going to get to keep. So what I'm going to ask you to do to protest Bungie's determination to vault content is I'm going to ask everyone out there to go out, buy Dreams. Right now you can get it for $17.99 on PlayStation Store, or $20.99 if you're in America on PlayStation Store, and if you're in the UK, you can get it for £12 in CNX. Get Dreams, make a Destiny fan game, get together with your friends, make Destiny fan games, release them. And although you can't sell fan games, after they get things sorted out with Sony, Media Mojang are going to allow people to sell games they've created on Dreams on PlayStation Store. Again, due to copyright rules, you can't sell fan games. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show some gameplay from Dreams for those of you who've never heard of it before. and hopefully persuade you to do as I've asked. But realistically, the only way that we're going to convince Bungie not to vault more content is if it hurts them in the pocket. Now I'll explain more about that in another video, but like I said, I'm going to show you some gameplay now. This is just a silly tutorial. This isn't even really fit to be called part of Dreams, but it's a tutorial and it's to teach you the basics of using this little guy. This is your imp, and you use it instead of a cursor. I did have one person put a very nasty comment in about one of my videos where I was talking about how Bungie were not being entirely honest about how hard or easy it is to make content, and I think the reason he was being unpleasant with me was really simply because, well, he wasn't happy about the fact that I was saying that Bungie were not doing what they should be doing. Which, let's be honest, they're not really, are they? I mean, they're supposed to be making fun games that are enjoyable to play. Instead, they're showing off and vaulting stuff and just really being the complete opposite to what players want their companies to be like.
We're here at last. Dreams, your vast, vibrant, sublime universe of possibilities.
There is, of course, a free tryout for this, but it does not let you try out making actual dreams. It just lets you play a couple of games and do the tutorial. Anyway, I'm gonna let you see the tutorial, and then I am going to build a scene.
My little home bird is happy to help you wander around. Ready to dream? Head over to the glowing orb to open the main menu. Where will you begin? Choose Dream Circle to start playing, or choose Dream Shaping if you want to start creating. My app can help you with that. It's got some quests for you. Go over and say hello. Aha! That's success. Complete the first batch of dreams to begin your dream shaping journey. Finishing them will earn you your very own dream space. Onwards with the first quest. You need to know how to look around. So let's start there. Wonderful. Now let's see about moving. Fantastic. Sometimes we want to move by looking in one direction, otherwise known as straight.
Oh, sorry for patting my hand on my leg like that. Just having already done this a few times, it
Otherwise known as straight.
can get a little boring.
Great job. Now to get up close and personal with objects, you can use grab cam zoom. Time to give grab cam pivot a whirl. This helps you examine things from all angles. Whoa! Let's really go places. To move across the scene very quickly, you need to know how to zip. Dreamer, it is with great pleasure I now bestow upon you your very own home space. When you're ready, head through the magic door. Welcome to your home space. Your personal corner of the Dreamverse, which you can transform in any way you please. Other dreamers can visit your home space to take a peek into your imagination and what makes you tick. It looks a little bare, doesn't it? Let's make it more you. Visit my inn to get started. Aha! A new batch of impulses. Completing these will give you tools to edit your home space and win you prizes you can use to decorate it. Most excitingly of all, finishing them will earn you access to dream shaping in the main menu. Okay, Dreamer, let's get started. How can we use this block to get that prize back? Bravo! And now there's a prize higher up. How are we going to get the puppet up there? Perfect. And there's another prize, right where the block was before we moved it. If only there was some way to undo the change we made. Good work, Dreamer. There's another prize bubble for you. This one is higher up. If we could rotate that block, it would make a good ramp. The next prize bubble is even higher up. Maybe we can make a ramp bigger to reach it. Or scale it up, as we say in dream shaping. Now, let's discover the secret of one of the most useful tools in the whole Dreamverse. Cloning. By cloning objects, you can quickly build up large creations and fill your home space for less cost. Now, let's make some room, so we can build with all the lovely prizes you've won. Great job. Now, let's dive into the Dreamverse and transform this space with the treasure from your quests. Look at all the wonderful... This is where you'll find all the finely crafted, fabulous creations by Media Molecule. Ooh, that looks fancy. Where's nice for it to go? Well done. Dream shaping is now yours to explore. Simply head to the main menu.
Now there is one more silly tutorial bit, and after that I'm going to show you some proper gameplay.
Here you have the power to manifest anything you can imagine. Anything. Music, a story, a piece of art, a whole game, even something that isn't a word for. scratch, or remix something another dreamer has made using the dream tools. But since you're new, I'd recommend heading to the Dreams Workshop, where my friends, the Dream Crafters, will introduce you to the secrets of creation.
Dreams Workshop is actually a series of learning videos, and once you've done them, you are actually recognized by Sony as a creative director, and same goes for they recognize you as well. But we're not going to do the Dreams Workshop. What's going to happen is we're going to do this silly bit that it forces you to do. That's the end of the tutorial, and then I am going to show all you guys out there how to make the moon castle from Sailor Moon.
Anything that you can build inside a scene and save the dreamers. Scenes up. Welcome to edit mode. This is a fresh scene full of potential, where you can build anything you can imagine.
Well, irritating because it wastes some of your saving space.
Dreamer, you've just made your very first creation. The Dreamiverse is yours.
Anyway, as I said, we're gonna make Sailor Moon's moon castle. So first, you're gonna want a lunar landscape. Now you get on the Earth, or something that looks roughly like the Earth. Let's use this. And you're going to want a sun. Let's use this one. So now you're going to want to pick your castle. This is the one I used in creating my Sailor Moon game. The Fantasy Castle. Now, add some music to improve it, and get our sun a bit brighter. And let's put a Sailor Moon character on the bridge. And now something I did not add in the game is I am going to add a moat to the castle. Oh, and let's change the sky. I would have preferred a daytime sky, but there. And now the water. There you go. Sailor Moon's Moon Castle. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. Dreams is absolutely incredible, and you will thank yourself a lot more for getting dreams than you will for getting Witch Queen. Don't let Bungie take advantage of you. You know, because the best way, if not the only way, to get through to people like Bungie when they're being the way they are with the community just now, is to refuse to give them 1 penny of your money. I'm sure loads of people out there would be able to make some really good Destiny 2 some really good Destiny 3 or Destiny 2 fan games. Make a Destiny 3 or a Destiny 4. Or whatever. Just any kind of Destiny fan game. And, I mean, I know for a fact from just being on the forums that there are people in the community that have amazing ideas, great imaginations, that Bungie are not listening to. Put those imaginations to work. You're saying on the forums to people that you want your ideas put in place and put into practice. Well, guess what? You don't need Bungie for that. Get dreams. You can't sell your games now on Dreams, but you can release them. Other people with Dreams can play them and enjoy them. So don't get Witch Queen. Do get Dreams. Make a Destiny fan game. Or even help out with making a Destiny fan game. And post on the forums saying that you're not getting Witch Queen and why. Because ultimately, if Bungie are not prepared to give us, to let us keep the content that we buy, they have no right to our money. But the only way we can get that through to them is by refusing to give them our money in the first place. Showing them that, yes, they may have got away with the vaulting last time round, but that was only because everybody had already forked over the cash, and that this time we're not going to hand over a single penny until such time as the Destiny content vault is done away with. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it or found it informative at least. If you did, please hit that like button and do tell your friends. Put a link in you know, to send a link to your friends or whatever. What would be really great would be if some of you guys out there could put a link to this video on the Destiny forums. Well, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time, guys.